turn now to Senator Claire McCaskill of Missouri, a Clinton supporter. Senator McCaskill, I'd like your reaction to what Chairman Gowdy said.
Well, Secretary of State Clinton was not the first Secretary of State to use personal email, but she's the only one that has turned over tens upon thousands of her emails and asked them to become public. Now she's turned over her server. What this has turned into is just a good old-fashioned political witch hunt.
Senator McCaskill, it is illegal to have classified information, especially top secret, outside a secure facility, correct?
She did not do that. That information at the time it was sent or received was not classified. So it may have been classified later, but Secretary Clinton utilized hard copies for reviewing top secret information.
Secretary Clinton's people are very careful to say it was not marked classified, but John Carr reported that at least 2 emails were top secret. Our experts are saying when you deal with top secret material, you know it's top secret.
Well, I would differ with that, because I know in one instance it was discussion of a drone that all of the information had been published in a public newspaper. So I think that there is...
But shouldn't the Secretary of State know what classified material is when she reads it, whether it's marked or not?
The point is, Martha, that she has been so forthcoming. I mean, they have the entire server. No one that I know of has figured out what motive Hillary Clinton would have to in any way make our country vulnerable. So I really think if you look at this committee, if you look at all the accusations, this has become just a partisan, this is called a Get Hillary Clinton Committee. That's what this committee is about.
I want to talk about General Petraeus here briefly, though. He pleaded guilty to mishandling information, classified information, and those were largely handwritten notes, not marked classified. And yet those emails were on a server where others could hack into that. Different from David Petraeus. More serious if you think about it.
Well, obviously, the server has been turned over. All of this information will be gone through. I think at the end of the day, we're going to determine what we know right now, that this is just a lot of political partisan smoke, that Secretary Clinton behaved the way she should as Secretary of State and did a terrific job while she was there.
How much do you think this hurts her going forward? This could take a long time.
I think the American people get what this is. I think they know that she has a record of being a fighter. She's going to fight through this primary. She's going to win this nomination. This is a woman with decades of a record as a champion for the middle class in this country. And when people make up their mind next November, it's going to be about which policies and which candidate really shows strength and stability. I think she's going to be in great shape.
And Senator, I want to turn to your new book quickly called Plenty Ladylike. You detail several incidents of sexual harassment, sexism during your time as a representative at the Missouri House. Do you think it still goes on today to the point there's not that many women running for president?
I think we are beginning, I hope, to reach an era where we see more and more women candidates for the top office in our country. Certainly, I've seen progress in the years I've been doing it, but as the book tells, it's been an amazing roller coaster, an incredible sexist behavior when I was very young in these jobs. It's a little better today. It's certainly better for me as a United States Senator, but we just had an incident in the Missouri legislature where interns came forward after being harassed, and it cost 2 politicians their jobs. So obviously, we still have a lot more work to do.
We certainly do, and we thank you, Senator McCaskill.